Hey folks, what's going on? It is the Bearded Vaping Guy. Welcome back to my channel. Yeah, hope everybody's having a good week, that your week is going good, or at least fair. That it's not going horrible. Yeah, so it's Wednesday. Some people call it Hump Day. Hump Day! I don't know why we call it Hump Day. Makes me think something's good's gonna happen. It's just Wednesday. Okay? I'm not gonna call it Hump Day. I'm gonna call it Wednesday, like God intended. So yeah, I'm here with a e-juice review, another one. Yoo-hooing it up today. Yoo-hoos are good. At least that's what they told me when I was a kid, and I think that's why I'm so swollen now. So anyway, yeah, e-juice review today. It is the Vaporlush LLC Premium Dripping Juice, and it is called Forbiden. There's the label. I hope everybody can see the label. The lighting's not real good in my house today. I got two different lights on. May not be great, but I'll put a link in the description to the website. There's the name. It says that it's made in the USA, which I think is great. And again, it's called Forbiden. 12 milligrams of nicotine. I went to their website when I start doing a juice review. I start vaping it 2 days prior, or a day or so prior, before reviewing it, so that way I can get a good taste of what it is. Very rarely do I ever just cut on the camera and vape a juice and tell you, oh, I want to know if I'm going to hate it or like it. I don't want to give somebody a horrible e-juice review. I want to make sure that it's honest. But anyway, yeah, Vaporlush. I googled this company. Well, I googled the name on the bottle to try to find their website, and I was able to eventually find them. And but however, there is another company that is called Vaporlush, and I think maybe there's a space in between Vapor and Lush. That company they do e-juice, but the other company looks like something that Barbie and Ken made up. It's pink. Everything's pink. Not that I have a problem with pink. Okay, if you love the color pink, fantastic. If you think pink's cute, great. Okay. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just saying there's two different companies. Be careful. This Vaporlush has the ohm symbol with a drop in the middle of it. Okay, this is the one I'm talking about, not the one Barbie and Ken made up. I didn't know Barbie and Ken needed to vape. I didn't know their lives were that horrific that they needed nicotine. But anyway, who knows? Maybe Barbie's dream car broke down and Ken's losing his hair. I don't know. They are 60 or 70 years old, however old Barbie and Ken is. This isn't a review about Barbie and Ken, this is a review about Vaporlush. Alright, now, again, this is an older bottle of Vaporlush. Now their bottles are glass with a lid, which is nice. It's cool. I don't know if those current bottles are childproof or what. This particular bottle is childproof. As you could see, I gave it to my dog earlier. It was no, I'm just kidding. I didn't give it to the dogs. But anyway, it's childproof, which is fantastic. There's the labeling on the back of it again. 12 milligrams. You can see it says right there, made in the USA. It lists the ingredients in very tiny writing, but it does list the ingredients. It's got a warning here, very tiny warning. If you had a microscope, you could probably see it, but it says, keep out of reach of children. And then on the other side, keep out of reach of pets. That's cool that they have the warnings on there, but yeah, make them a little bit bigger. Okay, I hope they're bigger on the new bottles, but this bottle is a nice squeezy bottle. It's got the dripper at the end of it, as all the plastic bottles do right there. It's not as narrow as I'd like, but it's still there. It's narrow. It's a little squeezy. Now, I have read the description of this juice, but before I vape it, and stuff. I've read the description. I want to vape it, tell you what I taste before I tell you the description. Okay? Now, to smell it, it smells like apples. Okay? Some other fruit. Mostly apples. It smells kind of like a candy apple. Or a Granny Smith apple. With the nicotine in there, it kind of looks like apple juice. Don't drink it. But anyway, it kind of looks like apple juice. So I got a little bit in the, excuse me, a little bit in my EVOD on my Ego. Again, last week, like I said, a Mech mod is going to be here very soon, near future, with an RDA. So that way I'm not a loser, okay? Not that you're a loser if you're... I just need to quit talking. Not that you're a loser if you are still on the Egos and stuff like that. But yeah, I've been vaping for over 2 years now. It's time that I get a Mech mod or a mod of some sort. So yeah, let's vape Forbiden by Vaporlush LLC. Pretty good vapor production. By the way, it says premium dripping juice. From what I was able to find, and the way the consistency of this juice, it's not too thick, not too thin. From what I heard, that it is a 50-50 PG-VG blend. So yeah, still pretty good vapor production. Okay. Yes. Now, the juices are going to taste different from when they're in tanks to when they're in RDAs. Okay, so if you get this and you're vaping it in an RDA, you're going to taste some things that I'm not tasting in this tank. But what I am tasting in this tank is, like I said, I taste apple. Okay, I don't taste one particular apple, I taste a couple. I taste Granny Smith, those red apples. I think they're called Washington State apples. I don't know. But yeah. I taste a little bit of Golden Delicious. None of the taste of the apples taste candy as it's smelled in the bottle. It doesn't taste candy appleish, if that makes any sense. It doesn't taste like a Jolly Rancher candy apple taste. It doesn't have that. It tastes like regular apples. It's a very refreshing apple taste. Now, after hitting it, or vaping it, or tooting it, or toking a few times on it, I do get a tartness in my mouth, kind of like you would get if you drink apple juice. And it's not a dry mouth feeling. It's just, you know, now everything is a little bit stickier, I guess, in my mouth. I don't know. But yeah, I get a tartness to it. The description said apples with a bit of tartness, followed by, I think, some kiwi. I taste a little bit of sweetness, and I guess that could be from the kiwi. I get the sweetness on the inhale coming across the tongue, and on the exhale going out. I get a little bit of that sweetness. Everything in between is those three apples doing a zomba dance across your mouth. I mean, it's pretty good juice, especially if you like refreshing apple. I've only seen a couple of apple flavored juices in my time. Excuse me, but anyway, those flavors were mostly candy tasting flavors. Candy tasting flavor apples are okay, but after a while they get nauseating and they're gross. I can't vape a candy tasting fruit flavor all day long. I mean, I can vape it for a while, but not as an all-day vape. This right here, though, is different. I can vape it all day. In fact, I have been vaping it all day for the last 2 days. So yeah, it's pretty good. Not one time have I said, I need to go wash my tank out. This stuff's ratchet. Stuff's horrible. Okay, I'm not good with these street term slang words. Let me have another sip of Yoo-Hoo. So again, it is called Forbiden. It tastes like apples, 3 different types of apples, leaves tart in your mouth with a little bit of kiwi at the end. Kiwi, I guess, for, you know, a little sweetness. This bottle in particular is 12 milligrams, and that is their logo. I will put a link to the website directly in the description box below. Would I recommend it? Sure, absolutely. Go try some. It's a different taste than what I am used to, so it may be different than what you're used to. So yeah, go get you some Forbiden by the Vaporlush LLC Premium Dripping Juice. Now, and remember, one of them looks like something Barbie made, so I'll make sure the link is right. Now, good juice, good job, Vaporlush. Okay, it's good juice. I like it. Just don't drink it. Remember, it is e-liquid still. Okay. It is available in 0, 6, 12, and 18 milligrams of nicotine, and it comes only, like in the website, it comes only in a 30 milliliter glass bottle. And the bottle does not have a dripper. So yeah, make sure you have a dripper before you order the stuff, or a pipette, or a funnel, or something, a way of getting it into your tank, or dripping it into your RDA. Now, if you follow me on social media, remember I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Those links to where you can find me on there are in the About section on my channel. But if you remember earlier this week, I said I got vape mail. Now, we're not going to go through the entire box. I'm going to save what's in this box for Friday. There's no hump. I think Friday should be hump day. Friday's a little bit more exciting than Wednesday. But anyway, got this in the mail, and yeah, I love getting vape mail. And I'll tell the story Friday about how I got this. But anyway, what is in this box, I believe, is great stuff. Okay, especially if you like e-juices. Okay, now you may vape. You may say that you're part of the vaping community. Okay, but I don't believe you are a true vapor until you have tried this company. Excuse me, that was their introduction. Should be better. But anyway, what is this box from? It is from Zample Box. Zample Box. Okay, and it's all nice and packed in there nice, and we're going to open this bad boy up Friday, and I'm going to review Zample Box. I think 1,000,001 people have already reviewed Zample Box, but I'm going to do it and show you what they sent me, and we'll vape one of them. Yeah. So yeah, Zample Box. I got another package coming from them. Also, I ordered their dripping atomizer, so it's on its way. We'll look at it and review it also when it gets here. So yeah, Zample Box coming up Friday. Okay, I'm excited. I hope you are too, but not too excited, because I hate reviewers that are too excited. I'm just kidding. Alright, now, again, Vaporlush Forbiden. He was the main star of today's video. I'll put a link to Vaporlush's company so you can get on there, order you some Forbiden or another e-juice from them. They have, I think, 5 other e-juices that are pretty good. So yeah, give them a try, and you know, follow me, subscribe to this channel, share the videos, like, comment. As you could probably ask some of my subscribers, which I'm at 63 now. As of this video, I'm at 63 subscribers. As I said, once I hit 100, I'm going to do a giveaway. I don't know what yet, but it's going to be nice. It's going to be real nice, and you'll like it. So remember, share the videos, watch them comment. I try to get back to everybody's comment, and remember, have you a vape?